The history of using cornel fruit in Europe dates back over 8,000 years. Mesolithic people buried their bodies in a burial pit, and cremation took place in situ. This practice left invaluable traces. The oldest archaeobotanical finds date to the transition period, the early agricultural period in the Balkan Peninsula, the late Mesolithic and early Neolithic, the period around 9400 and 7400 BC, when the first farmers, likely from the Near East, arrived in Europe. The Nubian settlement gradually evolved into early Neolithic agriculture located further from the rivers. At one Danubian site, settlement existed at least as early as 9400 BC. A cemetery with nearly 90 graves containing over 100 individuals was discovered. Numerous charred pit stones were found in the cremation pit, cornel. One interpretation of this fact is that dogwood may have been a burial tool, or might have been a burial tool, if only because of the symbolic red color of its fruit. This color has been associated with the symbolism of the cycle of life and death for millennia. Charred dogwood fruits are common in plant deposits at prehistoric sites in southeastern Europe. In the past, dogwood cornel was an easily accessible food and formed a link in prehistoric food-gathering practices, foraging. Archaeologists find not only charred seeds, but also seeds with remnants of pulp, suggesting a deposit of full fruit. It is possible that cremation in the cremation pits involved whole branches of fruiting dogwood. Ethnographic data also provide ample information about the symbolic nature of dogwood's wood. The interpretation of a deposit depends on its quantity. Individual seeds do not indicate deliberate harvesting. A few or a dozen seeds may suggest fruit branches. A larger accumulation of fruit may indicate a symbolic fruit offering. So we are gathering cornel fruits, both unripe, green and ripe, and I'm processing it into diverse things. I'm also experimenting it with ceramic pots and plates and other things made from clay. But the most fascinating and also sad thing is that this fruit, which is such a gem in our prehistory, is now being neglected, wasted, and not respected at all. And it's a pity. So forage it.